Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another little reaction slash mini breakdown. We're going to take a little peek into the Resident Evil 4 Remake trailer that dropped last week. We may have some character revelations that I've been looking into, and we may actually see some gameplay that may shed some light on some elements that were kind of questioned about some of the changes, you know, that are going to be made in the game. So it's going to be exciting. Let's take a look at it.
You see, we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only accept
Is that
a sacred gift.
who I think it is? Ooh. Look at him coming. It's him. Look at his eyes.
Temperance, child.
Ooh, that's a really good shot of her.
Taking delivery and preparing some entertainment for you. The entertainment. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess.
Ooh. Oh man, look at this scene.
I'm making shit for you. Move!
Oh wow!
Was like this with you?
I don't remember this at all. Is this new? Yeah.
Long time no see. Major Krauser?
And there he is.
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Oh, he's got a takedown opportunity there.
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this.
Oh wow, look at these.
Thanks.
She looks hopeful. I like it.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Looks like we got some buddy-buddy options here. Wow.
Kind of fun.
You have got to be kidding me.
You're kidding.
Oh my gosh, Lois.
Yes, the time has come.
Oh no. Okay, okay.
Ready to die, Boogie.
Exalt all
Leon!
And let it be so.
He's infected.
This time, it has to be different.
Man, oh man.
Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
Here we go with the mercenaries. Alrighty, so they may be showcasing mercenaries, and yes, we did hear about the demo that's going to be coming, so that's going to be very important, you know, when that comes out, because I definitely want to try out that demo when it becomes available, and we'll really, you know, get a taste of the game's remade features, you know, exclusively in my own hands when that time comes. But wow, I mean, the trailer was definitely filled with just a lot of like highlight moments for sure. We finally got a look at Krauser. You know, we got a little peek into his face, but we also got some bits of the knife fight. Yeah, so, you know, when they did say that they were going to kind of, you know, take away the quick time events, I mean, it looks like we're going to have some. We got one right here. I mean, I kind of just think it's inevitable, you know. The game is probably going to be stylized around us being able to control this fight in an in-game aspect versus before, you know, when they had their very first knife fight together in Resident Evil 4. It was just all through it was specifically through quick time events. You couldn't control anything. You couldn't move your character around. It was basically a big old cutscene, and it was played out like you got to hit the right button at the right time. But it looks like, yeah, look at Sadler. I love his eyes. His eyes just really make it look like he's just not part of this world anymore. Let's go to here. Okay, so this is our section where they're actually fighting each other. So you can tell that this is definitely an in-game moment. You know, we got our little knife here, we got our health bar, and we're most likely going to be able to have in-game control, you know, when it comes to the majority of this fight, which is going to be very interesting because, you know, in the original fight, again, there was just no control over like where you could go. So, you know, you'll be able to have the free flow movement of being able to move around this little area that's crafted, you know, for this specific fight, to be able to kind of fight him in your own way, you know, so it makes it feel more exclusive. And that is, that's going to be a fantastic opportunity to be able to have that moment. So okay, he's got an evade moment. So, you know, Krauser's coming in with a big old kick, and he definitely did not evade. Let's just say that he was probably just blocking. But if he evaded, I'm sure that's probably gonna be like a duck move, and then maybe that opened Krauser up to be able to get a few jabs in there, take some health away. But let's see. Okay, remember this character. I don't remember this character's name, but holy shit. Yeah, what is going on in here? I don't even know.
Time has come.
Yeah, that's crazy. But this is that blind guy that if you end up, obviously, you know, if you end up making some noise around this thing, it will have a tendency to go to the noise and just you know, claw at you wildly. So that's going to be great to kind of, you know, get back into this section and see how this is played out. Because it was always kind of fun when you had some of the other cultists who are kind of roaming around. You can kind of push this guy in like a certain direction. He swipes at them. It's actually kind of fun to go through that. But yeah, Leon's taking a beating in this trailer. They really didn't do him justice in this. He got his ass kicked. But this right here, like, Lois has more of a he definitely has more of an inclusion in this story, which actually makes this really cool. And, you know, yes, I since I was not able to see this trailer by the time it released, I kind of heard that people were mentioning Donkey Kong Country, you know, because there's this whole gameplay element where you are in carts with you got the chainsaw guy here. Lewis is somewhere, right? Is he in here somewhere? Or is it just Leon in the carts? I thought that I saw Lewis, but this is just so cool. I don't remember any of this. Actually, you know what? I think I do remember something like this in 4, where you are kind of like, you're on some kind of a cart of some sort, and I think that these guys are jumping at you, and you have to shoot at them. One, I don't remember an actual minecart scenario at all. I think this is completely new. But yeah, that's a great way to use your environmental abilities, Leon. And yeah, he's right here with Lewis. Is he actually in the cart with him during this section, or is that Lewis that's shooting? It looks like it's Leon that's shooting. Oh yeah, Lewis, I think he's right there. He's like right there, kind of hunkered down or something. But that's so cool. I love how they're really kind of giving him more of a star role in this. And we're gonna be able to kind of see more of an inclusion of his character, and obviously the dialogue that these two are gonna have. They'll probably have some buddy moments together, which will be pretty fun.
You're kidding.
Oh my gosh, that is just so hilarious. Like, his reaction just jumping off of that. It is so awesome. But yeah, let's see
Let's
here.
rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Yeah, look at them having some comedic moments together. We can't have Resident Evil 4 without its comedy bits. But yeah, I like this interaction. I am really, you guys don't know like how like ecstatic I am for this game actually having a photo mode. It is going to be so fun taking photos of these characters, of these environments, because we're going to have our bits and pieces with like being able to take photos of like the in-game environments of the surroundings, of the different level designs, and then, you know, most likely being able to take shots of the characters during these like cinematic moments. Oh my gosh, it's just like exciting me so much. You have no idea. You have no idea. And, you know, again, Leon's, making sure that he's keeping.
together.
Making sure that he's keeping things together, and you know, she's definitely agreeing. She likes it. You know, she's like, "Thanks, Leon. I appreciate that." But yeah, look at the sniper. Like, okay, you know, let's go right here. Look at just how clear and just how it is. Just it. You know, I just have no words. I have no words because it just has such a smoothness to it that just feels so satisfying. It feels so satisfied. I mean, you know, shooting these weapons, hitting these enemies, you know, if we have such a good impact, you know, such a good effect to be able to really feel like you're inside these characters and controlling them, it is going to feel so satisfying, you know, to go through these moments of combat and being able to, you know, get through the puzzle moments of when, you know, yes, I think she's trying to actually form a bridge, and every single moment the cultists come out and you have to pick them off in order to keep them away from her. If not, they pick her up and start dragging her to her doom, and you got to shoot them again to help her help them drop her so she can get back to business. But yeah, and then, you know, I think we'll also have our moments. Yeah, I think I totally missed this little part here. We're going to have our moments where we're going to be able to control Ashley. And I think I remember them saying that her bits in the game are actually going to be like way more inclusive. She's not going to really, I don't know. She's going to just have, like, I guess her side quests moments in these are going to just feel a lot more whole, if I can say it in that aspect.
What's gonna happen to me?
But yeah, I remember she's trying to be stealthy, you know, getting through this little area, because I think, if I remember, she may be captured and then you release her, and then she has to end up getting out on her own by getting around them and meeting back up with Leon. But yeah, let's look at this section. And they're just, oh wow, they're both throwing weapons at you. And at least he executed the dodge in the right manner this time. And we have our, like I was saying about Lois, it looks like he is going to be in these moments even more. Because remember, the only time that we ever really fought with Lewis was in the cabin. I don't think there was another opportunity in the game where you actually got to team up with Lewis and actually fight with him. So this is so much more inclusive, and this totally threw me off with the El Gigantes, having like a double battle with them, because actually I think that this happens with Leon solo in Resident Evil 4 in the original, but having Lewis here as well is just going to make this like super exciting. It's so cool. But we cannot forget about the castle moments here. But yeah, this just looks so it just looks so good. I just feel like every step of the way in this game is just going to be such a thrill ride. It is just going to be so thrilling to be able to go through all of this again. But yeah, now I'm just kind of trying to stop it at certain moments just to really kind of get a feel like for these moments in the game again. Ooh.
Long time no see. Major Krauser?
Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. This game is just turning out to be just something of a like once in a lifetime spectacle, you know, with how the game was already masterfully crafted with its cutscenes, with its gameplay, you know, with its characters and the story and its dialogue.
Temperance, child.
I'm taking the
So wait a minute, what was she doing there? She took his knife. Is that what she did? Yeah.
Temperance.
So may have some moments, you know, she kind of did, where she was starting to lose it, you know, to the infection itself, but it'll definitely make the story pretty interesting, you know, if they have some clashing moments where they're really trying to hold on to their humanity and hold on to themselves as they're going through these changes.
Child.
I'm taking the liberty of preparing some entertainment for you.
Yeah, look at them all coming in.
Without further
The Plaga is out of control.
Protect them.
Oh, that is just grotesque. It's amazing.
I'll make it cheap for you.
And then whoever that was just talking, it kind of sounded like Salazar. That didn't really sound like Sadler.
Long time no see. Major Krauser? Why? You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to
But then again, you know, when I was sitting there saying, oh, how are they speaking a different language? It's probably Sadler. That's either Salazar or Sadler that's actually speaking. It's not these guys. These guys are probably still talking in their original tongue that they had in the original game.
Forward. We will beat this. Together.
Thanks.
Just forget me saying all that.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Oh my God! Someone got decimated over there.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah. Like I said, he's in the cart with them. Like you can see as they were jumping. Oh my gosh, that is so hilarious.
The time has come.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Ready to die, Boogie.
Exalt all! Leon! And
Ready to die.
What was that actually? What is this? It's kind of hard. It's actually kind of hard to tell. I'm not sure what this is.
exalt all!
I don't know. Hey, what's up, Beta?
And let it be so!
This time, it has to be different.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that little bit there at the end was kind of showcasing where they're gonna experiment on themselves to take the Plaga out of their systems permanently. So Sadler has no control left over them. I just don't have like any words to just how extraordinary it is going to be to just go through this game and re-experience this stuff in its remade glory. So let me know what you guys are thinking about Resident Evil 4 Remake so far. Like I said, I kind of laid out, you know, what I'm really feeling about this game, and it's just going to be so amazing. Again, like I said, photo mode, I'm sold. The character models, I'm sold. The inclusion of the added gameplay elements by giving you more control over what Leon's going to be doing in a lot of these like special fight like situations, again like with the Krauser fight, having more control, and then, you know, just kind of seeing exactly how other elements in the game are going to play out. You know, like I said, them toning down on the quick time events. How are certain gameplay moments actually going to work out? So we'll see when that time comes, when the game is actually in our hands and we're experiencing it for the first time. So like I said, let me know what you guys are thinking about with Resident Evil 4, and put a comment down below if you are excited and what you're looking forward to. And if you would like to see more of this content, make sure to stay connected to the channel, because I will actually be bringing another video possibly later in the week where I will do a gameplay comparison of Resident Evil 4 Remake, what in specific moments that we've seen so far. And then I'm also going to go back and do some of my own gameplay of Resident Evil 4 HD and kind of do some back and forth, you know, as far as the different presentations of how things were originally implemented in the original game versus what we're seeing now in the remake. So Once again, guys, if you want to throw a like on the video, be sure to do so to help with the engagement of the channel. And I believe that is all that I have for you. So this is Devin, and I will catch you guys when the next video is ready to go. Take care.